Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys my findings for the Dango farming efficiency rates for all the event AP missions in the Moon Gods event. So basically, how I first thought of this was when I was just farming, I was like, you know, given how the Moon Goddess event works, because it works on how many drops of Dango you get, and there are two types of Dangos that you get, what's the most efficient, mission that you can farm or you can grind, and that you can get the most out of your time in, grinding for Dango. And keep in mind that I did not visit Reddit, where I think they've already figured it out, as I've been told, or and that let's see, and that I've heard from both some of my friends and other people online that in the JP version, people also figured out that the 5 AP mission was just the most efficient one to grind in terms of just like overall download efficiency and how much you can get. So me being kind of like the analytical, scientific kind of guy, where I like hard numbers and I like doing the work for myself to figure out, like, whether or not what people claim is right or not, I decided to go ahead and give this a shot myself. So this is what I found. So basically, my testing went like this. I did 25 runs of every AP mission available, except for the 40 AP ones, because not only did I have enough time to grind 40 runs of the 40 AP, because I was doing this pretty late at night and needed some sleep, but also I figured that unless you have a very strong lineup to consistently beat not only the first wave, but also Orion herself, who has, I think, over 270,000 HP, you're probably not going to be grinding that. And I have heard, yes, I have heard that the drops for the 40 AP mission are actually pretty good if you can grind them, but that's only if. So for the purposes of this video, I decided to just leave that out and only research the 5 AP, the 10 AP, the 20 AP, and the 30 AP ones. So this is what I found. As you can see on your screen right now, these are the lists of all the Dango drops that I've gotten and I've recorded for 25 runs per each AP mission or event mission that you can grind. Like I said, 5 AP, 10 AP, 20 AP, and 30 AP. And yeah, as you can see, the 5 AP ones typically only drop anywhere from 1 to 2 Dango. It's usually a spread of like 1-1-1 or 1-2-1. Very rarely you'll get like a 1-2-2 here and there, but for the most part it's just like 1-1-1 or 1-2-1s. And for the 10 AP ones, you'll notice that the drops increase a little bit, and their spread increases to like 1-2-3, 2-3-2-2s. You'll even get some drops that give you 4 at a time, so you can see it increases there. The 20 and the 30 AP ones are where the Dango drops get really significant, and they increase to a maximum of, let's see, I think I saw a 6 somewhere. No, it's probably just 5, but it also increases to 5, and then just overall the spread of Dango get increase a lot too. And then 31s give you a maximum of 8 drops at any time, and so on and so forth. I've also found that if you're grinding for the events craft essences, the ones that give you +3, and no, they don't heal you. I think those are the moon pass, and that's the only one you can get from the that's the one you can only get from the story at the event gacha. So never mind about that. But if you're trying to grind for the craft essences, the event ones, then I found that grinding the 30 AP ones are most effective, or I guess most efficient, because I've gotten 2 of them out of 25 runs. It's still a really low chance, to be fair, but compared to the 10 AP ones and the 5 AP ones where I didn't get any at all, and 20 AP where I only got 1 of them for 25 runs, your best bet is probably to grind the 30 AP one. So at the end of the day, you're probably looking at these numbers and being like, okay, so who the hell cares? give me the crunch, give me the TLDR. So here it is. So for the 5 AP one, I calculated. So before I start, I calculated the efficiency like this. I calculated 5 things: the regular Dangos per run, the special Dangos per run, the regular Dango per AP point, like how many Dango you can expect to get per AP point, and how many or the rate for special Dango per AP point for each one. And also at the end, finally, I calculated just the overall Dango per AP point, because that's the I think, in my opinion, that's the most, I guess, it's the most telling statistic. So for the 5 AP one, I found out that Dango per run is 1.24. You get 2.52 special Dango per run. You get 0.248 regular Dango per AP point, 0.504 special Dango per AP point, and with an overall efficacy, or with an overall efficiency rate of 0.5 Dango per AP point. For the 10 APs, you have a 2.88 Dango per run, 3.96 special Dango per run, 0.288 regular Dango per AP point, 0.396 special Dango per AP point, with an overall efficiency rate of 0.486 Dango per AP point. Moving on to the 20 APs. The 20 APs give you 6.6 Dango per run, 3.72 special Dango per run, 0.33 regular Dango per AP point, 0.186 special Dango per AP point, with an overall efficiency rate of 0.423 regular Dango per AP point. And finally, the 30 APs give you 13.84 regular Dango per run, 1.76 special Dango per run, 0.46 Dango per AP point, 0.059 special Dango per AP point, with an overall efficiency rate of 0.49 run 1 Dango per AP point. So, according to my findings, at the very least, the people who kept saying the 5 AP runs are the most efficient are actually correct, with a maximum efficiency rate of a flat 0.5 Dango per AP point. So, just given off of if excluding time from this, because obviously grinding the 5 AP ones will take a long time. So if you're not concerned with time and you just want to go the free-to-play route, and or even you don't even need to be on the free-to-play route. If time is not a concern to you and you just want to make the most out of your time, then grinding these events rather, then the 5 AP ones are definitely the way to go, because by far it has the highest efficiency rate out of the 4 AP event missions that I've done tests for. The next most efficient would be the 30 APs, and that's what I would recommend for people who are willing to grind really hard for Dangos, or maybe time is a concern and you want to get the grindings done really quickly. Then I would definitely recommend the 30 AP ones, because you can get a lot more Dango in a lot less time. But it's slightly less efficient, and of course, if you're going to grind that, you're probably going to spend like golden apples or Saint Quartz on those anyway, and a lot of people don't want to do that, which I understand. So yeah, just throwing that out there. So it's either a toss-up between the 5 AP ones or the 30 AP ones. The 5 AP ones are, like I said, the most efficient, obviously, but the 30 AP ones are, like I said, they're more, I guess, time efficient. You get a lot more Dango in a lot less time, and also you have a much higher chance of getting event craft essences if you're interested in grinding those and limit breaking them just for your collection or something like that. The other ones, as you guys probably saw in my lists lists that showed all the numbers, I didn't get any craft essences for the 5 APs or the 10 APs. Rather, I only got them from the 20 APs and the 30 APs. Albeit the rates for the drops for the craft essences are still really low, don't get me wrong, they're still really low, but it's still better getting like some out of like 25 runs. I think I got like 2 out of 25 runs rather than like none at all from 25 for 25 runs of the 5 AP or the 10 AP ones. So there you guys have it. Those are my findings. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I'm sure a lot of I'm sure a lot of people already knew this by now, that the 5 AP ones are really just the way to go for max efficiency and stuff like that. But like I said in the beginning of this video, I just wanted to do this kind of testing for myself and have hard numbers that I can personally use and share with people in case they ask me or something like that. So yeah, besides that, the testing was fun anyways. I had fun doing this, so it's all good in the end. So thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time.